Hello dear students, welcome back to Konnur's online classes. So in the last classes we are discussing pair of linear equations in two variables. So in that class we have discussed some of the exercises problems based on substitution method. So today we shall discuss some more problems based on this substitution method. So the next problem is a fraction becomes 9 divided by 11 if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. If 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, it becomes how much? 5 divided by 6. Find the fraction. So here we need to find the fraction. We don't know what is the fraction. So that only we have to find here now. So let us consider the fraction as x divided by y, because all the fractions are in the form of p divided by q. So here I will consider, let the fraction be x divided by y. We have to consider the fraction as x divided by y. X is in the numerator and y is in the denominator. So observe the question. So here they are given a fraction becomes 9 divided by 11 if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. So for both numerator and denominator, if we add 2, it becomes how much? 9 divided by 11. So let us take that condition. If 2 by first condition. So by first condition, if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. So for numerator, if you add to x plus 2. For denominator, if you add to y plus 2. It becomes how much? 9 divided by 11. It becomes 9 divided by 11. So make it a linear equation. Make it as in the form of linear equation in two variables. So to make that linear equation in two variables, so let us make a cross multiplication like this. So 11 into x plus 2 is equal to 9 into y plus 2. So now we have to remove the brackets now. So if you remove the brackets, so it is in between these two we are having a multiplication sign. 11 into x is 11x plus 11 into 2, 22 is equal to 9 into y, 9y plus 9 into 2, it is 18. So next we should have to make variables one side. So it means bring this 9y this side and take this constant term to right side. So 11x, if you bring this 9y this side, it becomes minus 9y, because that side we are having a plus 9y is equal to 18. Keep it as it is because already it is in the right side. So 22 we have to take it to right side. Here it is plus 22. If you take this side, it becomes minus 22. So 11x minus 9y is equal to 18 minus 22. It is equal to minus 4. Because one is plus, one is minus. At that time we have to subtract the bigger number in smaller number. 22 minus 18 is 4 and bigger number sign is minus 4. So we have got one linear equation. So second condition, by second condition. What is given in the second condition? If 3 is added to both numerator and denominator. For the given, we have taken a fraction as x divided by y. For this x divided by y, if we add 3 for both numerator and denominator. So if we add 3, x plus 3 divided by y plus 3 for both numerator and denominator, if we add 3, a fraction becomes how much? 5 divided by 6. It becomes 5 divided by 6. So make again cross multiplication. So if you cross multiply 6 into bracket x plus 3 is equal to 5 into bracket y plus 3. 6 into bracket x plus 3 plus, remove the bracket. 6 into x, 6x plus 6 into 3, 18 is equal to 5 into y, 5y. So 5 into 3, 15. So next 6x, take this 5y this side, it becomes minus 5y. 15, keep it as it is. If you take this 18 that side, minus 18. So 6x minus 5y is equal to 15 minus 18. 15 minus 18, again it is a minus 3. So it becomes minus 3. So take this as a equation number 2. So we have got equation 1, 11x minus 9y is equal to minus 4. Equation 2, 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 3. So if you have these two linear equations, you know that how to solve it by substitution method. So if you solve it by substitution method, already we have discussed how to solve a linear equation by substitution method. So I think you can solve these two by taking these two problems. So after solving these x and y values, the x value is nothing but the number in the numerator and the y value is nothing but the number in the denominator. So we have to solve that problem. So here observe equation 1 and equation 2. By substitution method means, as I have told you before only, you have to check which is the variable having less coefficient. Here it is 11, here it is minus 9, here it is 6, here it is minus 5. So in all these 11, 9, 6, 5, 5 is the less coefficient. So consider equation number 2. So equation 2 becomes, or else equation 2 implies. So equation 2, in the equation 2, which is the less coefficient? Minus 5y. So keep that as it is, minus 5y is equal to minus 3, keep it as it is 6x. If you take it to right side, minus 6x. Or do one thing, here minus 5y is there, take this only that side, 6x, keep it as it is, minus 3, minus 5y, if you take that side, plus 5y. So here, x is equal to, take this 6 that side, minus 3 plus 5y divided by 6. Take it as equation number 3. And next what we have to do? Substitute that equation 3 in equation number 1. Because by taking equation 2, we have written equation 3. Now that equation 3, you have to substitute in equation number 1. So substituting equation 3 in equation 1. So equation 3 we are having x here, this x value we have to substitute wherever x is there in equation number 1. So 11 bracket x value is minus 3 plus 5y divided by 6 and minus 9y is equal to minus 4. So remove the bracket. 11 into minus 3 is minus 33 plus 11 into 5y is 55y whole divided by 6. And next minus 9y is equal to minus 4. So next, if you take this LCM, here there is no number means always 1. Here we are having in the denominator 6. Take LCM of both of them. So if you take LCM, it becomes 6. So minus 33 plus 55y minus this 6, if you multiply here, 6 into 9, 54 y is equal to minus 4. So minus 33, keep it as it is, plus 55y minus 54y. 55y minus 54y is plus y. 55 minus 54 is 1, so it is y. Divide is equal to 6 if you take this side, minus 24. Here it is a denominator. This denominator number, if you take to right side, it becomes multiplication. So 6 into 4, 24. So minus 33 plus y is equal to minus 24. So y is equal to minus 24 minus 33. If you take that side, it becomes plus 33. So in 33, if you subtract 24, so how much you will get? You will get 9. So 9. Y value is 9. So next, we have to put that y value in the equation number 3. We are getting x value. Put y value in equation 3. So equation 3 is what? X is equal to minus 3 plus 5 into bracket y value is 9 whole divided by 6. X is equal to minus 3 plus 5 9s are 45 divided by 6. X is equal to 45 minus 6 minus 3. It is 42 divided by 6. So if you cancel, 6 ones are 6, 7s are. So x value is equal to 7. So we have got y value and x value. So if you substitute both if you have got now x and y value, therefore the fraction we have considered x divided by y. Therefore the fraction is x is 7 divided by y is 9. So this is the answer. So they asked you to find the fraction. Therefore the given fraction is what? 7 divided by 9. So these are the one more problems like this we have to solve. So it means first we have to bring the statement in the form of linear equation in two variables. Here by using one condition we have got one linear equation. By using second condition we have got second equation. By using both equations we have got x and y value, and we have considered the fraction to be x divided by y. So the answer is 7 divided by 9. So this is the first problem. So let us discuss second one. So in the second problem, what is the second problem? 5 years hence, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times of his son. What are their present ages? So it means here Jacob and his son. They have considered in this question Jacob and his son. So we don't know what is the age of Jacob. We don't know what is the age of his son. So let us consider the one's age as a x, another one we have to depend upon the question. We have to consider another one's age. So they asked you to find what are their present ages. Let the present age of Jacob we have to consider it as a x, and present age of his son we have to consider it as a y, because we don't know what is the age of both of them. So let present age of Jacob is equal to x years. Present age of his son is equal to y years. One says we have taken it as x, another one says we have taken it as a y. So next further given here, according to condition, by condition. So the first condition is based on 5 years hence, and second condition is based on 5 years ago. So 5 years hence one equation, 5 years ago one equation. So by condition, 5 years hence. Hence means after 5 years. So present age of Jacob is x and present age of his son is y. 5 years hence, it means after 5 years, age of Jacob is equal to x plus 5 years, because for the present age we have to add 5, because after 5 years it is, and age of his son is equal to y plus 5 years. So by the condition, what they are given? 5 years hence, age of Jacob. What is age of Jacob? X plus 5. Age of Jacob will be 3 times of his son. What is the age of his son after 5 years? Y plus 5. 5 years hence, age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son's age. So x plus 5 is equal to 3 into bracket y plus 5. So simplify this. X plus 5 is equal to 3 into y, 3y. So 3 into 5, it is 15. So bring that variable one side. X plus 3y if you bring this side, minus 3y is equal to 15 if you take that side. 15 minus y plus 5 if you take that side, minus 5. So x minus 3y is equal to 15 minus 5 is 10. Equation number 1. So the next Second condition, 5 years hence. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, it means before 5 years. So 5 years ago, age of Jacob is equal to, present age is x, 5 years ago means x minus 5 years. Age of Jacob is x minus 5 years. So age of his son is equal to y minus 5 years, because present age of his son is y, 5 years ago y minus 5. So the condition is what? 5 years ago Jacob's age, what is the age of Jacob? It is x minus 5, was 7 times of his son, 7 times that of his son's age. What is the age of son 5 years ago? Y minus 5. So if you simplify, x minus 5 is equal to 7 into y, 7y minus 7 into 5, 35. So make the variable one side, x, 7y if you bring this side, minus 7y is equal to minus 35, minus 5 if you take that side, it becomes plus 5. X minus 7y is equal to minus 30, because one is plus, another one is minus. So if you subtract 35 minus 5 is 5 and bigger number sign is minus. So take it as an equation number 2. So by using the statement, we have formed two linear equations here. One is x minus 3y is equal to 10, another one is x minus 7y is equal to minus 30. By using those two equations, by substitution method, we have to find the value of x and y. So here you can consider equation 1 or you can consider equation 2. I will take equation 1. Equation 1 implies. So if you consider equation 1, what is equation 1? X is equal to minus 3y if you take that side. Already we are having on the right side 10. So minus 3y if you take that side plus 3y. Equation number 3. So now this equation 3 we have to substitute in equation number 2, because by taking equation 1 we have formed equation 3. By use this equation 3 you have to substitute in equation 2. Substitute equation 3 in equation 2. So if you substitute equation 3 in equation 2, so wherever we are having x value, that in the equation 2 you have to substitute 10 plus 3y. 10 plus 3y. In the equation 2 we are having x minus 7y, in place of x you have to substitute 10 plus 3y. So that is equal to, minus 7y is equal to minus 30. So 3y minus 7y. So one is plus, one is minus, subtract them. So 7 minus 3 is 4y, bigger number sign is minus. Minus 4y is equal to minus 30. So this 4y, because we want y in terms of, or else minus 4y you keep it as it is, minus 30 you keep it as it is, this 10 if you move that side, minus 10, plus 10 if you take that side, minus 10, minus 4y is equal to minus 30 minus 10, both are minus, so add them and put minus sign, so minus 40, y is equal to minus 40 divided by this minus 4 if you take that side, divided by minus 4. So if you cancel minus and minus, 4 ones are 4, 10s are, y value is equal to 10. So next what we have to do, this y value you have to substitute in equation number 3, you are getting x value. Put y value in equation 3. So in equation 3, x is equal to 10 plus 3 into y value is 10. So x is equal to 10 plus 3 into 10 is 30. So x is equal to 10 plus 30, 40. So x value we have got 40 and y value we have got 10. So in the first we have considered x as a Jacob's age. It means his father age. and y value we have taken it as a Jacob's son is. So son is y, and its age will become 10 years. So at last we have write, therefore age of Jacob is equal to 40 years. Age of his son is equal to 10 years. So understood how to find how to make the linear equation by using the statements, and after getting the linear equation by using the substitution method, we have to find the value of x and y. So I think you have understood how to solve these verbal problems based on substitution method, and I think all the students, you have understood how to find the value of x and y by using the substitution method when they have given you pair of linear equations. Okay students, next we discuss a second method to find the solutions of pair of linear equation by algebraic method, that is elimination method. Second method is, first method we have already discussed how to find a solution for linear equations by substitution method. So the second method is elimination method. Here I have chosen 3 problems for you, 3 different type of the problems. So I will solve them one by one. So observe them carefully, and it is very easy method. If you consider these 3 methods, it means first method, substitution method, and elimination method, and cross multiplication method. In these 3 methods, this elimination method is very easy. In exam, they will not mention you the method. They just give you a a pair of linear equations and ask you to find the solutions. It means they will ask you to find x and y value. They will not mention you any method there. Solve the linear equation by substitution method, solve the linear equation by elimination method, solve the linear equation by cross multiplication method. Like that, they will not mention you. So just they will give you a question. You can choose any method. So already we have discussed substitution method. So now I will show you how to find a solution by elimination method. So observe it carefully. So the equation is x plus y is equal to 5. 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Take it as So in this method, so you have to observe. Either you have to make the x coefficients as the same, or you have to make y coefficient to be a same. So here x coefficient, here in the first equation is 1, in the second equation is 2. They are not same. Either you can make these two same, or you can make these two same. So here, better you can make x as a same. So it means, suppose here x we are having 1, here x coefficient we are having 2. To make it same, this number you have to multiply for this coefficient of x you have to multiply for the first linear equation. This first linear equation's coefficient of x you have to multiply for the second. Here you have to multiply 2, here you have to multiply 1. So if you multiply them at the time, x coefficients becomes same. So multiply 2 into x, 2x. This 2 you have to multiply for both LHS and RHS. 2 into x is 2x, plus 2 into y is 2y, 2 into 5 is 10. Take it as equation number 1. Second equation you have to multiply 1. If you multiply 1, you are getting same equation. So 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. So equation number 2. So another one, here x value, observe here, x it is plus, here also it is plus. Elimination means you have to cancel, you have to eliminate. To eliminate, I have made both the x coefficient to be a same. If you make both the x coefficient to be same, it is not possible to cancel directly. So now, if you want to cancel these two, 2x and 2x, one must be plus, another one must be minus. So now what you have to do? Equation subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. This equation 2 you have to subtract it from equation number 1. So if you want to subtract 2x plus 2y is equal to 10 from equation 1, you are subtracting equation number 2. Equation number 2 is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. You are subtracting. If you are subtracting, change all these signs because you are subtracting. If you are adding, no need to change the sign. If you are subtracting, you have to change the sign. Here the sign of this is plus. If you change, it becomes minus. Here it is minus. If you change, it becomes plus. Here again it is a plus. If you change, it becomes minus. Now observe this here, students. 2x minus 2x. These two will get cancelled. 2y, consider this sign, not this sign. This sign you have to consider. 2y plus 3y. 2y plus 3y is 5y is equal to 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. Therefore, y is equal to 6 divided into 5. If you take that side, divided by 5. 6 divided by 5. Y value we have got. This y value you have to put in equation 1 or in equation 2. You are getting x value. Put y value in equation 1. If you put y value in equation number 1 is 2x plus 2y is there. Y value is 6 divided by 5. 6 divided by 5 is equal to 10. This is equation number 1. So 2x plus 2 into 6, 12 divided by 5 is equal to 10. So 2x, keep it as it is and take this constant term to right side. 10 plus 12 by y, if you take that side, minus 12 divided by 5. So 2x is equal to, take LCM, it is 5. This 5 you have to multiply here directly. 10 into 5 is 50 minus 12. So next, 2x is equal to 50 minus 12. It is 38 divided by 5. 50 minus 12, 38. So x is equal to 38. This 2, if you take that side, divide by 2. 5 already is there. 5 into 2 is 10. So 2. 5s are 2, 1s are 2, 1 remains 18, 2, 9s are 18. X is equal to 19 divided by 5. X value is 19 divided by 5. So we have got both x and y. This is by elimination method. So this much you have to solve. Only simple problem. So we can verify this. So let us be verifying substituting any one of the equation. X plus y is equal to 15 they are given. Sorry, not 15, it is 5. So verify. X value is 19 divided by 5 plus y value is 6 divided by 5 is equal to 5. So both the denominators are same, means add the numerators. 19 plus 6 is 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. So if you cancel, 5 ones are 5 5s are 5 is equal to 5. That's a verification. It is not necessary to make verify. Just I have shown whether we have got correct answer or not. So this is a method of solving a solution for linear equation by elimination method. Okay students, we solve one more problems based on elimination method. The second problem. First problem already I thought you have understood. So if you didn't understand still, you can come to understand by solving this second problem. So what I have to do, first you have to make either x coefficient same or y coefficient same. In the previous problem I have made x coefficient same. In the second problem I will make y coefficient to be a same. So if you want to make y coefficient to be a same, here y coefficient is 4, here y coefficient is 2. 4 we cannot make 2, so but 2 we can make it 4 because we can multiply something. So for this you have to multiply 1 because it should remain 4 only. So to remain 4 we have to multiply 1. Here this 2 we have to make it 4. If you want to make it 4, for this 2 you have to multiply 2. Now it becomes 4. So this 1 you have to multiply for this whole equation. So 3 into that 3x plus 4y into 10 into 1 is the same equation you are getting. If you multiply 2 into 2x, it is 4x, minus 2 into 2y, it is 4y, is equal to 2 into 2, 4. See here, y coefficients are same. So give this equation as a 1, this as equation number 2. I want to cancel these 4y and 4y. If both these signs are same, here it is also plus means you have to subtract. Here it is also minus means you have to subtract, because if both these signs are same, at the time you have to subtract. If one sign is plus and another one sign is minus, it is not necessary to subtract there. You have to add at that time. If you add that, you will get it will directly cancel. So here, adding equation 1 and equation 2. You have to add both equation 1 and equation 2. If you add them, already 1 is plus 1 is minus, they will get automatically cancelled. So 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. 4x minus 4y is equal to 4. You are adding here, don't change the sign here. If you are subtracting, you have to change the sign. But here you are adding them. So no need to change the sign. Directly you can cancel plus 4y and minus 4y. 3x plus 4x, it is 7x is equal to 10 plus 4, it is 14. X is equal to 14 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7 twos are. This 7 if you take that side, divide by 7. 7 ones are 7 twos are. X value is 2. Next, what you have to do? Put this x value in equation 1 or in equation 2. You are getting y value. Put x value in equation 1. If you put x value in equation 1, 3 into x value is what? 2 plus 4y is equal to 10. So 3 twos are 6 plus 4y is equal to 10. 4y is equal to this 6 if you take that side, plus 6 if you take that side, minus 6. 4y, 10 minus 6 is 4. Y is equal to 4 into 4 if you take that side, divided by 4. 4 ones are, y is equal to 1. So now let us verify whether we have got the correct answers or not. X is 2, y is 1. So if you put this x value and y value in any one of the equation, here or here, check whether LHS and RHS you are getting same or not. Let us 3 into x value is 2. 3 twos are 6 plus 4 into y value is 1. 4 ones are 4. 6 plus 4 what you are getting? 10. So the answers whatever we have got, they are correct. This is by elimination method. Okay, students. Let us discuss one more problem, which is a different first comparing to first and second. Third one is little bit different. It is so that is also we have to solve it by elimination method. So let us we take a LCM. Let us we make that a linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. To make this in that form, first you have to take LCM of 2 and 3. What is the LCM of 2 and 3? 6. For this 2 you have to multiply 3, for this 3 you have to multiply 2. So 3 into x, 3x plus 2 into 2y, 4y is equal to minus 1. So 3x plus 4y is equal to this 6 if you take this side, minus 6. This is first equation. And next, that second one, x minus y. Sorry, here there is no number means always 1. The y denominator is 3. What is the LCM of 1 and 3? It is 3. For this 1 you have to multiply 3. For this 3 you have to multiply 1. So x into 3, it is 3x minus y into 1y is equal to 3. 3x minus y is equal to 3 if you take this side into 3. So 3 3s are 9. Here it is the first equation, here it is a second equation. So observe, already here also we are having 3x, here also we are having 3x. So already we know that if you want to solve it by elimination method, anyone, either x coefficient should be same or y coefficient should be same. If they are not same, you can multiply and make them same. But here already they are same, x coefficient. Here also 3 in the first equation, in the second equation also it is 3. So give this as equation number 1, equation number 2. No need to multiply anything. So now what you have to do? Adding, plus 3x plus 3x. If both signs are same, I have told you that you have to subtract. If both are different, you have to add. So now both they are same. Subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. Subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. So equation 1 is 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. 3x minus y is equal to 9. If you are subtracting, you have to change the sign. Here it is a plus, it becomes minus. Here it is a minus, it becomes plus. Here it is a plus, it becomes minus. So both are same, cancel them. So now 4y plus y, it is 5y. Minus 6 minus 9. Both the signs are same means you have to add and put bigger number sign. Minus 6 minus 9 is minus 15. Therefore, y is equal to minus 15 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 3. Into 3 if you take that side, divided by 3. So if you cancel, you are getting y is equal to minus 3. We have got y value minus 3. Put this y value in equation number 1 or in equation number 2. Put y value in equation 1. Put y value in equation number 1. So 3x plus 4 into y value, it is minus 3 is equal to minus 6. In the equation 1, I have substituted y value to get the x value. 3x, 4 into minus 3, minus 12 is equal to minus 6. So this minus 12, if you take that side, 3x is equal to minus 6. This minus 12, if you move it to right side, it becomes plus 12. So 3x is equal to 12 minus 6. It is 6. X is equal to 6. This 3, if you take that side, divided by 3. 3 ones are, 3 twos are, x is equal to 2. So we have got x value as a 2 and y value as a minus 3. So let us verify whether we are getting same or not. I will put this in the equation number 1. So 3 into x. 3 into x is 2, 6. And 4 into y. Y value is minus 3. 4 into minus 3, minus 12. So 6 minus 12 value is minus 6. So we have got a correct values. X is 2 and y value is minus 3. So this is a way of solving a linear equation by elimination method. So in the next class we will discuss how to solve verbal problems based on this elimination method.